Big news hit the LCS this week as DoubleLift is back and about to hit the stage with Team Liquid. Week 7 of the North American LCS starts right now.
I felt like I let my team down.
Team solo mid, their hopes, their dreams, they're done!
I felt like maybe I should try something new and get some perspective. And if I really want to do that other thing, like streaming, maybe I'll just stick with it. LCS had just started, and then I was watching it. I'm like, this feels weird. It feels like I belong there. Like, it just feels weird to watch LCS, and I'm not a part of LCS. Liquid's a 10th place team, so I got nothing to lose. Individually, I think I'm definitely a contender for the best, or I'm already the best.
DoubleLift gets the GA. DoubleLift wall kills everybody. They've got 3. Impact goes down. An ace for TSM. Pots are fighting a minion, almost goes down. DoubleLift breaks up the pentakill.
I think it just gives hope. Like, whenever you have a new face, a new player, it just gives hope to the team, and also gives hope to like the people watching. And I think that means a lot.
My ultimate goal, of course, is to help the team reach playoffs. I do think I can make a difference.
Welcome, everyone. We're coming to you live from our LCS studios here in Los Angeles, California, where we've got a hyped-up crowd for some Friday night action. DoubleLift making his return to the North American LCS stage here. We've got Cloud9, though, Sneaky and Jensen making their way into the studios today. And, of course, Team Liquid in the ready room with DoubleLift. We'll see how he does as he is entering with confidence, as we heard in that video just there. We'll see what he can do to help Team Liquid save their season. Hello, everyone. I'm James Dash Patterson, returning to the LCS as host once again. On my left here, Sam Kobe, Hartman Kensler, helping me break down all of the games today. But here's the thing, Kobe. Let's orient ourselves with the standings before we get into any of it and prepare for the week. First place, Cloud9, distancing themselves from the rest of the pack, along with TSM, who are in second place. FlyQuest holds third, just above Phoenix 1 in fourth. Then from fifth place on, we have teams just one win apart, finishing with Team Liquid in 10th place. We'll see who can leapfrog through the standings, starting with our games today. First, we welcome back an NALCS veteran in Team Liquid versus Cloud9. After that, there's a battle for third place as FlyQuest takes on Phoenix 1. Now, the news coming out of this week proves one thing. I can't leave you guys alone with all hell breaking loose here, Kobe. This last week has been absolutely nuts. Help me break it down, absorb all the info.
I mean, welcome to the Freaky Friday North American LCS version. Everybody's switching teams. Obviously, there was something that, spurred a lot of this last moment stuff. Team Liquid are in 10th place, and the roster lock for the players that you can use, in playoffs for spring was last Tuesday. And they did not want to get relegated, it looked like. So they went out, bought DoubleLift, got Adrian as well, and then Stunt moved from Dignitas to fill an Adrian spot on P1. So a bunch of roster moves all wrapped up.
A couple big ones there. And with the bottom half of the league only separated by a few games, these moves have the potential to make some pretty big waves. Liquid only 2 wins out of 7th place.
Exactly. I mean, even though we're like, they're in 10th place, they don't want to get relegated, 10th place is pretty close to 7th place in the North American LCS right now as far as that game score does go. And Piglet, as much as everyone was like, oh my God, you're moving your AD carry to mid lane, it actually, as far as, just switching roles, it was a pretty good showing for him. Now they're bringing in DoubleLift, which is another risky call, as he's been streaming a lot recently. But I think that all these changes bode well for Team Liquid and at least getting them out of that relegation spot that they don't want to be in. And then maybe, as DoubleLift was alluding to, if they shoot for the moon, they might be able to go to playoffs.
I mean, adding a high-profile name here to the roster, but of course, it's all in such a short period of time, so there's going to be a lot of questions around the preparation they're able to do, what kind of teamwork and synergy they're going to have. That's all going to be for us to figure out. Now, with this, Adrian is also jumping teams over to Team Liquid here from Phoenix 1, which is going to free up a support spot on Phoenix 1, being awarded to Stunt, now on a starting roster.
Exactly. I mean, everyone's eyes are on Team Liquid because they started all those crazy roster stuff, but, with Adrian leaving, that re-evokes some of the conversation around, what were the internal problems with Inori and Adrian, and maybe there's something there. Turns out You know, Adrian, now off the team, is making room for Stunt, who had a lot of hype on Team Dignitas, and is going to come in. So maybe that helps out with the internal stuff with Phoenix One. It's mostly speculation.
Interestingly enough, though, Phoenix One still opting to start Meteos today. Of course, we'll have the option to substitute in Inori in games 2 and 3 if they so choose. But at least for now, sticking with Meteos in the jungle, which should be very interesting. Now, for a more in-depth look at all these changes and more, check out the new podcast, The Dive. Jump into the world of League esports with Jack, Kobe, and Azael, where they cover international news, follow the meta trends, and take a closer look at the North American LCS. You can listen to them get unplugged Thursday at soundcloud.com/thedivelol. But now it's time to see if TLDL can be Liquid Savior in our first match of the day. So take it away, guys.
Thank you, Dash. Hello, everyone. I'm